We're at a really perilous moment in Canadian politics where the NDP almost got wiped out in the last election, and a lot of people went to Carney to protect us from Trump. And what we've seen is Carney appeasing and capitulating on a massive scale. And not everybody's ready to, the honeymoon's not over for Prime Minister Carney yet. But a lot of people are like, did we really vote for this? And what we saw in the last election was Canada moving towards a two-party system. And I think that our democracy would be vastly poorer for it. We've seen the Conservatives and the Liberals kind of crowded at the right side of the spectrum right now, and the field is open for someone to fight for everyday working people who are struggling with grocery bills and struggling with rent and struggling with broken public transportation and overcrowded schools and a crumbling healthcare system. And those are the areas that the NDP has fought for. We've extracted them over decades as concessions from the Liberals, but we actually need to build a populist alternative in the NDP where we can take power and actually run this country in a different way. We're not going to do that in the next election. We're not, this is a process, but Canadians have to ask themselves, do we want to have a two-party system of two parties that are captured by corporations and by the financial elites, and we just take turns with different faces in the Prime Minister's chair, or do we want another option in a three-party system? The two-party system in the United States has driven economic immiseration and despair. It has driven deep polarization, but at the same time, complete alienation from politics for the vast majority of people. And this is the ground in which fascism rises. And so as a fundamental commitment to democracy, we need that political system with a third alternative that made us different from the United States in the first place. And I'm passionate about bringing the NDP back